Guys, it's time to get it going. The Blue Devils will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Virginia's offense will have the football first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
The Cavaliers want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Quinn. Makes the grab on the left. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
To the air on second down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to keep it in the air. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Cavaliers will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. So Duke's offense has the ball for the first time. This running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season, but this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't.
Turning it on! And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Blue Devils are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker.
Let's go.
On the direct snap, it's Davidson. Heading to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll run the toss. Oh, he's got some space. Picks up the first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Purdue pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. A masterful road performance, or as Coach likes to call it, Boilermakers football. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Cavaliers in the hurry-up.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Well, it's a nice job by him. But guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
They'll try the outside to the left. Got enough for the first down. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pin.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers and then double teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. Wants to return it. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Davidson. There he goes. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. The tap. Touchdown, Duke. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession.
Here we go.
Takes a handoff, and he's going right. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Motion from the back. Snap to the back. Breaks into the open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
And the Blue Devils come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up.
Okay, ready?
The Blue Devils trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Blue Devils. One for the thumb. His 5th trip to pay dirt today.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They have been bludgeoned right out of the gate in this one now to try to find their footing and get back in this game. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Jackrabbit.
on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down. The 16.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
On the double.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Just feeds the running back. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, set.
The run to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Cricket. Ready.
They'll go to the ground. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
Slab.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Delay of game, offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Ready.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
Easy.
4 down, 4 down. Choose the right.
Running it to the right. He gets it down to the 40-yard line, but he's going to be a little bit short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Nice run. Great job by the running back, making a cut, getting north-south, getting some positive yards. Now setting up a 4th and short decision for you. What do you got on deck? What are you going to call?
Go.
Tries to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Let's go.
Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Bringing the heat. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Cavaliers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking for a man. It's Quinn. Here's a hit. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They'll go to the toss. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. And the Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Turning it on. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Makes the catch.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Looking to pass. It's Quinn. Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Completes it in the middle. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Cavaliers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. On the run, it's Singleton. Nice move there. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Off play action on first down. Under fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Got it. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. A little screen to the running back. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Well, they got 3 back, but That's about all you can say about it.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Direct snap. It's Allen. Oh, he's got some space. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. The Blue Devils, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Blue Devils have this offense rolling. On the ground, it's Allen. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Might as well stick with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
On the move. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already...
On the set.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Slab.
Trying to beat him to the left. Big time play by the defense. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and